Ow! Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Papa's working hard today. Sorry, I was getting water. I was a little... Oh, it's 2 minutes late. That's not bad. Vatic has made us wait longer. I feel like I'm still doing better. Feed us with art, Papa. The amazing Aria. Hello! How are you doing tonight, honey? Let me make sure that my pen is also charged. Am good? That's good. What were you up to this fine Saturday evening? I was like, wait, what time is it? Waiting to get home to play more Phasmo. Ooh. Ooh. Where are you at? Are you still at work? I got home like an hour ago myself. And then, Mama Bird rant time again. Universities are the worst. So I'm trying to like apply for graduation because apparently you have to apply for that, and it's like several months. Like, let's see, graduation would be like what, May? It is currently October when registration opens. Plus the cutoff, I can't register until not off until 12 AM. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I believe in you. I will be here. Your little ASMR calming voice in your ear. It's 9 PM. Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 more hours. I believe in you. You can do it. I believe. Zio, hello! Hello, Ziakio. How you doing? We're actually working on your partner's emotes today. I'll probably finish those pretty quick and then we'll just move on to a general drawing for fun. Anyway, I was ranting about the education system and how much it sucks. That's exciting? Yeah! You get to... The one I'm working on is a little bit of a jump scare here. Let me get it over here. I laugh every time I see it. So anyway, this is what we're working on. Oh shit, I closed my do-on. No, come back! Wait! Let me find it. Do-on, yes. I was like, oh, this thing is in the way. I'll close it. Nope, that was what I needed. You know what? I never claimed to be smart. That was something I never claimed. Okay. Are you mirroring now? Are you mirroring again? No? Come on. Mirror for me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I got it. We're good. Okay. That's why I was confused, was because the window capture wasn't popping up on my screen. Okay. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, she said she wanted a kissing one, and I was like, okay, I hope you know that, the kissing that I know how to do looks like this. So I hope that's okay. Oops. I also need to look up what this guy looks like again. What was your name again? Eris. This guy. Yes. I know what colors you are. Nope, come back. Okay. Anyway. Hope you all like, slight scuff and random tangents and bright colors on top of that, because that's what we're in for today. I did one other art stream, and that one was really... I liked that one. That one was fun. Plus it forced me to be productive, so... I was like, oh, I should do more of those. And then post-work brain me isn't required to be ultra funny. Because post-work brain me is very dead most of the time. Multiple layer. I need... I'll merge that down, that's done. Excuse me. I just ate, so I always get hiccups right after I eat. Every time. I get the post-work feeling. Yeah. It's a fun time, isn't it? Let's see. You can do like a little bit of shading, I think, on the hair. I tend to not do a lot of shading on emotes just because it gets lost. Oh, hello, what was that? Oh, hello! That was a notification. Funny how I don't know what my own notifications sound like. Hi Reaper, welcome in, and welcome to the Raven Army. We're doing you! Look at that! Also, does this work? You're like, I want a kissing emote, and I was like, bet, okay. This is what I know how to do. This is what I bring to the table. What do you do for a living at the Thanksgiving family dinner? Oh, don't worry about it. I make art. That's exactly what I wanted. Awesome. Okay. I was like, I think I'm correct, but I'll just make sure. It's too perfect. Awesome. I also have the other ones I can show you. They're on this layer too. Let me turn that off, turn you off. Okay, okay, I have... This is the hydrate one. Hang on, let me turn off the skin of the other... What a sentence! Let me turn off your skin! And also this other thing. I'm just gonna also merge that down. And we're gonna... No, not flip it! Ugh. Merge. Now hide. Okay. This is the hydrate one. Goodness lord. Hair is so cute. Yay! I had fun with this one. You have so many fun colors. So that's the hydrate one. And then we've got one of your surprise ones, which is a 10 out of 10. Ta-da. Shading so beautiful, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. And then here was the raid one. Ta-da! Chat will love that. Good. I was like, okay, what's usable? Oh, I know. Yay! Oh, that's cute. That's a cute one. You're so fast, holy crap. Thank you. I genuinely I don't know how I'm speedy. Like when I do not have art block, I utilize that shit because I'm Lightning McQueen over here, I guess. Jesus. I'm also like hyperactive ADHD, and so the world moves slower in my mind sometimes. Okay, let's see. They give you, sometimes they're a hindrance, but sometimes they give you powers, man. Spoiler. I get that way with editing sometimes. Editing is one where if I'm in that groove, then I can do it. Then I'll sit there and I'll do it. But it's the sitting down to edit that kills me. Hydration. Ooh. Okay. You have blue and gray. Okay, and I'm going to finish shading before I do that. Okay. Whee. Should I like Bob Ross my process while I'm doing it? So let's Bob Ross it. It's the gaming for 5 hours, then sit to 10. Yeah. It's like my butt is numb, guys. Let me out, please. Let me out. Okay, we'll Bob Ross my process. So that, I don't know, there's entertainmento. So, when it's curly hair, I usually do squiggly shading, like an M shape or a heart shape, like is how I shade curly hair, or W. So like for this case, because it's coming up, I do a W. Why did you make it 32? What the heck, man? I'm not used to horizontal phone. I draw vertically, and it's completely different on landscape. Okay. Are you moving and grooving? Awesome. Okay. How was Fanix? It was really good. I went all 3 days, and I started getting a hotel for it. I think like maybe 2 years ago is when I started doing that, and that is the only way I will ever do cons anymore. It is so nice. Yeah, I can get into con stories if I remember. Goodness lord. First day I did the goat from Cult of the Lamb, and I had a lamb with my friend, so we matched. And then the second day I did Tubi from Nier Automata, and I really liked that cosplay. That one was really fun. I live 30 minutes away, but a hotel would be nice. See, I live far away, man. I live a decent amount of distance that I want a hotel. And then last day I did our Lord and Savior, Hatsune Miku. Was it you guys who met Jesus? What? Oh, there was a Jesus cosplayer. I did see him. I did not personally go to meet him, but I did see him around. I think he was, when I saw him, this was the most fitting picture I have ever seen. He was just, when I saw him, he was hanging out with a Deadpool cosplayer that was riding one of those electric unicorn car things and had a giant Logan skeleton that was also riding it with him, and he gave Jesus a high five, and I think that might actually be in the Bible, guys. Because I have never seen something more perfect. There's so many new cosplayers I'm meeting through Zio. My bad. Oh, that's okay. Thinking of my Borderlands group. Oh, nice. How was the Borderlands group? I only saw you for a couple minutes before we were both running around. Biblically accurate Deadpool. Legit, though. I'm like, you know what? This checks out, actually. I'm trying to think of, like, any other weird cosplays I saw, or like funny ones. I just love Deadpool cosplayers. They're so funny to me. And there was especially an influx after the movie. When your line isn't lining the way you want it to line. And then this is behind, so that's gonna get shaded darker. Glad I got to hang out with you. Yeah! That was good to see you. Yours was awesome, dude. All of them were really cool. I'm thinking of making a Sayu cosplay. That is something I'm seriously considering. But cyborgs are hard, man. No, stop doing that. I don't know why my bucket has been freaking out lately. There we go. Oh, what? Cosplay? Oh, Sayu. Sayu VTuber. He's, an anime voice actor too. But he also happens to stream. And I was like, that'd be a really fun one. Because I do like his model designs a lot. Stop doing that. I don't know why you're freaking out. There you go. I thought that's who you were referring to. Yeah! Sayu, my man. If you need any 3D printing, I will absolutely let you know. Because he has these weird, on his new model, he has these like weird knee pad things, and I was like, and he has like a big like star thing on his chest plate that I was like, maybe I'll get those 3D printed, I don't know. But yeah, man, I love Sayu, he's fun. Be a fantastic cosplay. Oh, thank you. Alejandro would love it. Yeah! I've met him before. He's really nice. I have a thing I like to do where I like to give all the voice actors I meet stickers. And usually they're like stupid. So here, let me switch to my chatting screen so I can find a couple of them. Because I met this FanX I said hi to, Sean Chiplock, and so I gave him a Kinger sticker. And I think it's my finest work. Let's see, let me find it. Here it is. Let's see. Back to... Nope, not ending! Okay, bye everybody! Yeah, this was the sticker I gave him. I can be trusted with nuclear launch codes. Did you see the most recent episode? I did! I loved it. I just really like Kinger a lot, so... As you can tell. Maybe a little bit. But anyway, here's the story with, Sayu. I actually had a sticker for him, and literally the day before, I ran out of sticker paper. The day before I was supposed to go to con. And I could not find it for the life of me anywhere. And so I still have yet to give him a sticker. And he hasn't been to any of the cons that I've been attending lately, so it's been like a year in the making, but I'm like, I will give him a sticker one day. Where is it? I do need to redraw it though, it's pretty old. But, mark my words, I will give Sayu a sticker. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. Do you attend a lot of cons? I usually try to hit maybe 2 a year. That's kind of my limit. Just financially, it's kind of like, okay, you know what? That's it. That's good. Here, let me find it in my gallery. I think it's in my gallery somewhere. Saying something. Oh, when I was dating another cosplayer, their life was cosplay, so they did a lot, and I immensely respect them for that because they do a lot. They hit a lot of, I don't know how many cons a year they usually hit, but they hit a lot of cons a year and organized a lot of photo shoots and things like that too on top of that. So I massively respect them for that because I do not have that amount of energy. So when I tried to do that with them, I got burnt out really fast. Cons be expensive? They do be. But I am planning, did they make all of theirs? They make a good majority of them, but they do buy some too. Like the Genshin ones, I feel like Genshin ones you just have to buy anyway because they're too intricate. Sewing that would be my worst nightmare. But yeah, I would say they make a lot of them and they also buy a few of them. I love cosplaying, but I don't got the time or energy to make them. That is entirely fair. Most of the time, I actually end up cosplaying just because for one, I'm like, okay, I'm already spending a lot of money on like stuff I'm buying at the con, and then buying the ticket first of all, and then it also kind of forces me to, you know, use my sewing skills that I have. Oh, here it is. This was the sticker design I was gonna give him. I say one cosplay a year good enough for me. That is entirely fair. And you make like nutso cosplays, like insanely good ones. I would say I'm trying to think. Yeah, hundreds of hours of printing. I was about to say, I'm like, yours are intense and they're awesome. I think I usually get maybe 3 to 5 new ones a year. I'm on hiatus now, so it's slowed down. But both Goat and Tubi were new for Fanix. I just like, and then I forced myself to reuse Miku too, just because, you know, it's like you wear it once and then you're looking for a new one, and I'm like, no, I have things already, just rewear them, please. Yeah, so this was the sticker design I was gonna give him. And it's just stupid and silly and I love it, but at this point it's pretty old, so I'll have to redraw him a new sticker and then probably a new model. But yeah, I was like, mark my words, I will give you a goddamn freaking sticker. I'm glad I got a picture with you as Miku. Yeah, I am too. Yours was awesome, dude. The lights in it were cool. Let me switch back to Ibis over here. What was I working on? I was working on the smooch. The smoochies. Okay. I reuse cosplays all the time. Yeah, see, I'm like, I need to get better about that because where's my window capture? There's. I have my water bottle in the way. I also have a Miku figure in front of the way in the screen right there. Because I am not a normal human being. And how many Miku things do I have at my desk? One, the computer itself, because the build is a Hatsune Miku themed build. My computer case is bright teal and has her logo on it. Plus my mouse, my pen, and my keyboard are all the same shade of teal. And then I also have a Miku game controller, so 1, 2, 3, we'll say 3 for that. My Miku mouse keypad thing, so 4. My 2 cents. Hi 2 cents, how are you? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 things of Miku. No, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. I have 16 Miku things on my desk. I'm a normal human. What do I do for my job? I work at an antique store, actually. So. And I do try to do commissions as well. But it's not on a consistent enough basis where I'm like, oh, we'll make that my full-time job. I would love to afford that, but I could not. So I also have a normal person job. We need to get them a figurine. Oh my god! I would love you forever. Oh my god, you don't have to do that. Working on getting my ADHD diagnosis. Dude, I probably need to do that too. Proud of you. I'm so glad. I feel ya, daytime teacher. Oh, nice. Do you teach? What do you teach? I'm literally in the land of Miku. Oh, I want to go to Japan so bad. Next year, my trip plan is to Anime Expo in LA, the big one. And then I think the one after that will be Japan. That will be my trip. Because I have like one big trip a year that I try to hit, usually. And this year was, I went to Hawaii and visited my family. And went to a con in Honolulu. And then next year I'm planning on going to Anime Expo with another VTuber friend of mine. And then maybe if I can, I'm gonna try and hit it the year after that. Basic English in Japan job. Oh, I've looked into that. I really want to do that. Really, really bad. But all the ones I've looked at, you need a bachelor's degree. And I'm getting my associates and kind of dipping the fuck out because I hate school. I gotta stay here until the can visit. Dude, you are so sweet. I love you. It's from Japan. Oh my god, that was like a blast of my high school that you just gave me there. Jesus Lord, I haven't thought of that musical in a while. Okay, let me zoom out. Did I like that? The multiply layer, this guy will do. Okay, are you done? We're gonna go with one. Okay. We'll go with. Yeah, okay, that's good. They love their pieces of paper here, but don't care about any actual skills, if I'm being honest. You're going on 8 years now. That's awesome. I know the ups and downs of all this shit. Yeah. Oy. Yeah, I think I looked into it for like a solid 2 months of like, how do I do it without a bachelor's degree? Blah, 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 blah. And which one is not shady? I can't tell. You know. Because I would love to live there, at least just for a little bit. How does it feel to live my dream? Honestly though, that is awesome. Like, good on you for just going. That's so cool. I love showing people around and using my little Japanese to make traveling a bit easier. Nice. Yeah, I know like preschooler amount of Japanese, I think. Which is funny because I'm Latino and know more Japanese than I do Spanish. I make my father so proud. Going for the first 3 years, and then it's just life. I do think people like Japan, they should visit. It's great for travel. Oh yeah. It looks, every time I see like anything about it, it's just so pretty. And then that VTuber friend I'm going to LA with, hopefully, next year, went for like a whole month, and I was like, ugh, why was I not in your suitcase? I know bare minimum Japanese, but I do speak Spanish fluently. Well, my parents would like you more than they do me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking I should probably, because the last class I need for my associates is a language one, and I was thinking of taking Japanese, but I probably should just take Spanish. My big thing is that it's so safe. Like, I go for 3 a.m. walks? Whoa! Dude, America could never! Ooh, that is really bright. Let's see. I think that's what I was using. And then I turned the opacity down. Okay, I'm remembering. So I like that I sounded like Mordecai from Regular Show there for a second. Right? Yeah, no, seriously. Why is the good mythical morning in my head? Couldn't tell ya, but it is. I think the pink would look too rusty. Oh, I keep forgetting to Bob Ross my process. But now I am adding highlights into stuff. And how I do that is you take where, like with hair reflection, you take where, I also need to put that on a separate layer. You take wherever the light would hit it, and that's where your center point is gonna be. And then you go outward from there. So like here is the light point, center point, right? So I'm gonna make my center point right here in the middle, right here, because it would come up that way. Any reason you do the Bob Ross effect? I don't know. Whenever I'm streaming art, I always just think of Bob Ross. And so I'm like, oh, we'll do a how-to art from a totally not professional. Oh, and then I break up the thing. If I'm doing it simplified, I do this for chibi and for emotes. When you're doing simplified light reflection, I just erase the middles to kind of make it look broken up. And then from there, I'll take a smaller brush and then I'll draw out from the center point just to highlight some of the hair. So we're gonna draw away from the center point. It's really not like that much detail, like that much extra, but it adds a lot. One second, I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, we're back. I was thinking it'd be really nice for how you explain stuff. It'd be great for little vids. Yeah! No, I was thinking of doing like a how-to art stream thing, maybe. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, I just have like some random art stuff to finish up. I'll do that, and then maybe next time I'll do like a, or maybe after even we finish this one, and then see how far I get on the other drawing I have planned, and then I can just do like a how to draw thing. Okay, I am going to do a quick BRB. Let me see, what shall I leave chat to talk about? Are you a cat or a dog person, and why? Okay, I will be back. Okay, we're back. Hello. Sorry about that. Also, where did my claw clip go? Because my ponytail was hurting my head. So we're going with a claw clip. Also, on the topic of ponytails, do y'all remember when like side ponytails were a thing? Why was that a thing? I'm just remembering that now. I'm like, what a wild fashion choice. Alright. The both that cats can be too chaotic? What? And assholey, so dogs. Dogs all the way. Really? I am absolutely a cat person. Because to me, dogs are more chaotic. Alright, let's see. Okay. Hair has been contained. Alright. Okay. Now, what does this guy look like? Because I think I have all the rendering on you. All good. So let's merge the layers down so I don't have like 18 million layers. Okay. Now let's get my dude's palette here. Okay, you're more like a grayish green. Okay. Let's go with a green undertone. That looks about right, I think. It might be more brown. Hang on. Let me get into images. Okay, you're brown in this. Oh, you have blue too. Okay. Oh, you're like a white color. Let's go with orange. Oh, you're cool toned, so let's go with cool tone. Go with a gray. Go with that. Okay, we'll go with that and then we'll shade it in. And you're wearing blue and gray. Okay. Like a cobalt blue. Okay. That's like striped. That, got that. Ugh, sorry if I'm sniffly. I'm coming out of a cold. Alright. Reaper and I are in a Discord and dying. How amazing this is. I am so glad. Healing the world with art. Okay, let's see. And then like a dark gray. I would spam this emote. I would thoroughly enjoy this emote. Okay. And then sometimes the paint bucket doesn't fill in the whole thing, so I have to go in and get all the little corners that it didn't. Otherwise, it will, when I save it as a transparent PNG, it ends up having holes in it. Looks like you got everything pretty much caught. Where's my drawing glove? I just realized I don't have that on. Maybe that's why my paint bucket is spazzing so much. Because my hand is touching it. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. The heck is this? I found it, everyone. I know you were all so worried. Okay. Okay. There we go. I got it. I like wearing drawing gloves. They, like, give me gender for no reason. They're just like half of a glove and I'm still like, this is cool. Okay. So for his eyepiece, when I do glass or glass adjacent, I'll add another layer, and then let's see, his eyepiece is like an indigo color, so let me get an indigo color. And then what I will do is I will paint bucket it, and then I will turn the opacity down, and now it looks clear. Okay, and he also has some like designs on it, so we will go with getting some designs on. Give me your eye. What do you look like? Oh, it looks like a weird Pokeball thing. Pokeball design. Okay. Get a line here. And the line goes all the way through. Oop. And then you have... What do you have? What are you? And he has little, like, text designs. Okay. We're gonna make this simplified because it is an emote. So, it does not need to be overly complicated, but the idea needs to get across. Go back to being 2-point pixel, please. Thank you. And then what we will do is we're going to go to his line art layer and add a clipping layer so that it will only go over the line art. And we are going to color over the inner lines without getting his eyeball. The eyepiece is fire. Thank you. I'm also going to... I'm going to merge that down. I'm going to bring this up over his line art so that it goes over the eye. Okay, that is what I wanted. Great. Okay. Nope! I didn't want a folder. Also, I didn't know I could add folders. How did I do that? Whoa! I didn't know I could do that. That's cool! Anyway. The more you know. I wanted to add a normal layer. Add layer. And we're going to make that a multiply layer. And we're going to clip it down so that it only goes over this guy. Perfect. Add some light shade here. And then add an overlay layer. And then what we're going to do for the lines is add a luminosity layer. Luminosity. And that is going to make it... Come on. There we go. That is going to make it lighter. So we are going to do that for glassy effect. I want a thin line. And then we're going to take an airbrush kind of go over that. There we go. And then we're gonna take the reflection a little bit in the corner here because glass reflects. Okay, now we're gonna go back into our multiply layer. We're gonna add shadows to our highlights so that they stand out more. And there we go. Okay. Easy peasy. Now I merge all of that down so I don't have as much stuff. Now we go back to his, and now we add a multiply clipping layer for the shading. And we're going to do a mixture of hard and soft line shading. Looks like you are shell. Oh, you have a shell head. Lots of blue on your eye. We get like a light, just a barely lighter color than that. We'll add that on an overlay layer. Nope. We're gonna make it a normal layer. Okay. Yep. And goes up in like a weird V shape. And then you have one on your jaw. Ah! Nope. Don't turn him all blue. Okay. Now we're gonna make that just part of his skin. Okay. You're the worst at marketing when you're streaming. I'm sorry. I posted it on the Discord. I just don't post it to Twitter. I can post it to Twitter. I just don't remember to post things to Twitter. Let's see. What? Let's see. I'm making a work of art. Okay, let me turn my focus mode off. Oh, my coworker is also texting me, but I did not see it because my focus mode was on. Okay. Twitter. Oh my goodness. Someone... Vibe! Someone on behalf of my model artist reached out to me. Hang on. Okay, they're gonna send me my files. Let me screenshot it. I'll send it to you so you can see. For those of you who don't know, I have a VTuber that was commissioned for me a really long time ago. And the artist had a whole bunch of complications, and her living situation is not the best just because her country was having a hard time, from what I know. So, I reached out to her being like, hi, just making sure you're, you know, okay. And the model is, you know, good. So they finally got back to me. Debut, yay! Here, let me text all the people. Also post on Twitter that I am live. Okay. At Vibe told me to say I'm live. We doing art, comms, and learn to draw. It's not a good tweet, but it's a tweet. Okay. Now my coworker is asking me a thing, and I'm gonna tell her the thing that she is asking me. Do I know the thing that she is asking me? I do. Okay. Ready with me? Yep, okay. Okay, and now I am sending Vibe a screenshot of the thing that I have. Ta-da! And I'm gonna give that other person my... Gosh, everything is happening tonight, goodness lord! Oh, V is also live. Maybe we'll raid him. If I can raid. I don't know if I can without being verified. I don't know how Twitch works. Okay. If he's still live by the time I'm not. Let's see. And now I'm going and I'm giving... Hello. Okay. Whap, whap. Okay. Oh, are these all of Mouse's emotes? They're super cute. You better do the Twitter debut stuff. I will try to. I might just start streaming with the model. Oh, that means I have to make a lore video. Okay. Nah, you got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will. That means I gotta make a lore video. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that now. Okay, and I have reached out to them. I have sent them a message. I voice act. Yeah, you're gonna be in it. You think I'm gonna do a lore video and not have you in it? You're part of my lore. Okay, back to window capture. Okay. Do you like my masterpiece? I can put captions on the slides. That would be very appreciated. I'm gonna have to hire someone to draw because I don't want to draw the whole thing. I'm gonna have to have people help me again. My old Nightcore days. Going back to your roots. Okay. I added you in my tweet. Did it work? I haven't checked. Oh, I should probably also turn on my focus mode again. Boop! Okay. Okay, we'll leave that one light. Just so that I can... Or actually... I'll shade you with this. There we go. Okay. Now we shade the mouth. I love making these kinds of drawings. You have no idea the amount of joy I get from just doing these stupid things. Oh yeah, I only got to see you for like 5 minutes on the second day. How was the rest of it? Yeah, I only got to see Vibe when I was with her. She jump scared me in the artist's alley and went, "Come here, we're meeting Caitlin Glass," and I went, "Oh, okay." We're meeting Caitlin Glass. Okay, and then we'll add a little bit of highlighting to you as well, just to make him seem more three-dimensional. I need an overlay, not a lighten. There we go. We'll do it with airbrush so that it's softer. Okay. And now we add some simple shading on the clothes with some hard line. And some soft line, probably, sometime. Where clothes are wrinkled is where you want hard line. And then you're going to want to pull them out with softer shading so that it looks more folded. Like, see, here is the base fold of the clothing, right? Even though his is armor, so I don't have to shade it soft. If it was clothing, you would blend it out with, like, from here with an airbrush. You always get a whole bunch of free stuff. I don't know how you charm people the way that you do. That's why I said that weird charm. There we go. Charm. Said that like Peter Griffin. I'm just so sweet. Weird girl charm. You, honestly though, you have the pretty privilege. Because 1, you are beautiful, and 2, you are very nice. It's like, guys, it's like I'm watching a vampire hypnotize people. Girly just says hello, bats her big blue eyes, and then people are immediately under the spell. Myself included. She scared the shit out of me when we first met in high school, though. Okay. That is all done, so I'm gonna merge it all down into one. It's beautiful. I love this so much. I am so glad that Reaper asked me to make this. Okay, save as a transparent file. Alright. Okay, we're also going to merge down Hydrate and 10 out of 10, and the Raid, and the base. Okay. So that was my original sketch layer, which we do not need. Oh, let's go. Oh, what did I? Hang on. Did I save it with the right thing? I have to see. Yes, I did. Okay. We're all good. I saved it right. Okay. Okay. Focus mode back on. Okay. So now we're gonna do the last surprise one, which I I'm realizing, really like clowns, so we're drawing you a clown emote, Reaper. I hope that's okay. Alright. How long do you want your lore video to be? I don't know. It depends on how long the script will be when I'm done with the script, because it'll just be pretty much just what I've told you up to your lore, you know, like my backstory up to where your lore starts is kind of where it'll end, I think. So my guess is that we'll probably end up around 3 to 4 minutes, maybe? I don't know. Clown! I hope that's okay. I also don't know if you have a clown emote already, but I'm making you another one if you do. Okay. I do not. Yeah, baby. I like clowns. Not real clowns, but I like clown art. Okay. Black screen, words to explain the beginning. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Remove the... Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Move it down, make it a little bit smaller. I overshot the nose. And then go into images. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking kind of like a moving visual novel type thing. So like you have the panels essentially, right? And then just like pan over them or like fade in the speech bubble type thing. You know, just kind of an interactive visual novel was kind of my idea with that. Now we have eyes. Come on. Here. Yeah, so not animated, but like still shot. Panels with movement. Like it could just be a manga if it like it's kind of like looks like it came from a manga and then someone just animated it to move. I like your words, Magic Man. I like your funny words, Magic Man. You will go. Oh, you will go with. Where did I have this? Slightly off white. There we go. Why, hello there! Hello, Yume! How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm gonna not draw on that layer. See the pink, make it more red. Perfect. Okay. Now to give you a silly little hat. I'm good? That's so glad. I'm so glad. How are you this fine Saturday? What were you up to? I myself just came home from work. Let me turn the opacity on this one down so that I can see where my new lines are. before like lining this, I'm actually gonna sketch it out. This is cute. I'm so glad. That's the center line. Tip of the hat there. Been chillin' watching YouTube. Nice! Drawing. Sick. I saw your vibe. It was super cute. I love your chibis. They're so squishy. I didn't wake up till past noon. That's a good day. I had those days back before I worked all the frickin' time. It was nice. Okay. I've drawn jester hats before. How have I done those in the past? Let me get my... I need a reference from my photos, so we're gonna go to the chatting here for a second while I go to my photos. I don't want to accidentally bring up people's faces because I have a jester hat reference. I've drawn a jester hat before. Where is it? I've drawn it with me and V. Let's see. I gave him a silly little clown hat. I gave me a silly little jester's hat. Where did I put that? That's the one. There it is. Okay, let me see how I did my little jester. And make it smaller. Okay, there we go. Flip the image so it's the right way. Okay. And we're back. This is a jester, not a clown. Yeah, I know. It's the same thing, pretty much. I like jester hats more than I like clown hats. I have a thing for jesters. That's what I'm coming to realize. I have a thing for jesters. Okay, so we'll move. Move this. No! Ah, oh, shit. Was I doing that on the... I did it on the wrong layer the whole fucking time! Okay. Okay. Undo that whole thing. But I know what I'm doing now. We'll leave... This will be the entryway of the hat. Okay? And then... we'll leave the bangs peeking out. Someone made me a 3D model as a jester. Ooh! I'm so out of it. Why would... Okay. Was this that one, that one, like, yeah. I don't know. The 3D one. I don't know what I was saying. We'll bring the hat up and around. And then we'll make this a little jingle bell. And make that into a little point. Connect that to the entryway of the hat there. Make this go over the top of the hoge. Pull that down. Pull that down again. Make it a little jingle bell. Okay. Now we are going to line that and turn on symmetry ruler to make my life easier. Oh, no, I don't need to add a layer. We'll just do it on this one. this pen. There we go. The random 3D modeler. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay, that was unsteady. There we go. And now we're gonna erase that little lip there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna, while I'm working on this, a lesson about line thickness. Yay! Just as like a rule of lines, you don't want to make everything in your piece the same line thickness because that will blend it together. So for anything that has more shading or is lower, you're gonna want to bring your line thickness out. So see how like that was pulled this way because I made the line thicker. Come on. Jesus. Do what I want. Thank you. So that has a different, this has a different line thickness. We'll do this in a different color. Hang on, we'll circle it in pink. This has a different line thickness than this. And what that does is it highlights this as a thinner, more highlighted part of the hat. And then this as a more shaded part of the hat. So it just adds more dimension. So wherever you have more shading is where you're going to want thicker lines. The fact that this is on your phone is wild. Yeah, I draw on my phone. I'm a little janky, but it works. It's carried me this far, man. Honestly, in my personal experience, the programs that you use can make a difference, but it depends on how you use the program. I'm on Ibis Paint right now. It's free, and I'm able to, like, my model, the one that's on the screen in front of you right now, was made on Ibis Paint. It is a good program, and it's just because I've learned how to use it over the years, you know, that I've gotten to the point where it looks like this, you know, which it's not, what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not the program that makes the art good or bad. It's just how much you practice and how much you familiarize yourself with the program. Familiarize? That's a word. Because I'm still learning new ways to use Ibis. But learning how, like, to streamline the program that you're using to further help your art really does make a difference. Okay. Circle for the jingle bell. Ah. There you go. I use Ibis too, but I cannot draw on my phone for the for shit. I use an iPad. That is fair. I do not have an iPad. Otherwise, I would be using one. I'm kind of scared of you. Knowing you're this good on your phone. Thanks. It definitely... I think it's just because this is what I learned on, that this is what I'm most comfortable on. Like, even turning my phone sideways, like horizontal, is awkward because it's quote-unquote bigger. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's practicing, man. It helps. Yeah. I have an iPad I'm trying to get wiped for Lee, but it's giving me so much trouble. Yeah. How long has it been? It's like half a year since the boyfriend has just held on to that. Relearning how to color on my iPad is process. Yeah, getting out of practice is definitely real. Because, like, drawing traditionally I still sketch traditionally to keep, because one, I don't like sketching digitally. I never have. So what I actually do is I take a traditional sketch and I import it into Ibis, so that way I can color it digitally, but I can still sketch traditionally, just because I don't like, because there's definitely, it's different. Traditional sketching versus digital sketching is very different. Just because paper feels different than a pad does, you know, like an iPad or a phone screen. Paper feels different than screen. That's the word I was looking for. And I don't mind coloring on screen, but I don't like sketching on screen. So it's okay to do both. Because I like still having the freedom of sketching traditionally, and then correcting proportions and stuff digitally is a lot easier. So, I don't know. Okay. Okay, we are going to... What colors shall we pick? Let me turn your opacity back up so I can see what colors would work best. I think a bright pink would be good. Yeah, motherfucker, we're human. Have a paper only weekend. That might actually be smart, you know. Your sketchbooks are covered in cobwebs. Yeah, they kind of are. I sketch traditionally, but whenever I do, it's on a loose scrap piece of paper. I hate drawing in my sketchbooks. It's really weird. It's a recent development, but it's weird. Actually, what color did I have the braid in? Because it was like a bright pink. I want that pink. Oh, no. Okay. Turn this off. There you go. Okay. Ah, shit. No, not merge. I wanted to delete. There you go. Okay. And then we don't want to cover the thing, so I'm doing this maybe a janky way, but it works. This will be pink. There we go. Pomni Reaper! Pomni Reaper! Pomni Reaper! Yeah! Okay, and then the bang actually covers right here. So, we're gonna erase that line because we don't need it. God damn it. There you go. See, I'm awkward when the phone is oriented a different way. Okay, now we're going to bucket that. This side pink and then, like the other side, yellow. Oh, I don't want to switch layers. I want to turn on the layer so that I can get the orangey yellow color and see if I like it. Okay. And now we scoot the hat over and fix it. Oops, I completely put that on the wrong layer, but it's fine. We'll just merge it down and move it over. And then, oh god damn it. Okay. I love drawing on the wrong layer. My favorite thing. Undo all of that. Okay. We have the pink over it. Oh, that was the yellow. Well, that's okay. The other side can be pink now. Nope. There we go. Okay, and now we scoot it. Well, I'll shade it and render it first, and then I'll scoot it over, just so that it's easier, and I don't have to match it up. Okay. Jingle bells. What color are we making the jingle bells? Those can be yellow. I'll take the yellow from here. Actually, what? I had yellow in your eye. What color do I have in your eyes? Honey bun. That gold color, it's a little similar to the yellow. Okay. Boop. Okay, now we're gonna render this really quickly. Okay, when you are shading circles, because this is metal, you're going to want to decide where the light is going to come from. So we're going to say the light's going to come from right here. This is where our light's going to hit. So that is the spot that we are going to say our light source is. So this is where our light source is. So that is where the highlight is going to be, right in that spot. And then we're going to want the shading to go directly diagonal down in a little moon shape. See how that makes it look more round is you have your highlight and then you have your moon shape diagonal from it to provide rounded depth. Ta-da! Super simple, which is what we're keeping for an emote, because when it is an emote and small, you want your details not to get lost, so you want to keep it simple but effective. Where else would have shading is the little opening in the bell. So I put a little bit below so that we know the opening goes inward. And then if we want highlighting, we're going to put it on top. There. And then we can still put a little bit of highlighting down there if we want to make it more rounded. See? There we go. Simple, but it works. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing, but on the opposite side over here. Because again, when it is simple, physics can be kind of ignored. Light source doesn't, like, you don't, when you're doing like a full piece, paying attention to what angles your light sources are at is really important. But when it's something cartoony like an emote or a badge or something that is sticker-like, it doesn't need to be as physics-oriented. Because in a way it's like a logo, so you want it to be simple and effective. That shading note, thank you. Because if something is overcomplicated, people aren't going to want to look at it in the terms of logo and marketing. And emotes are kind of fall into that category. So I'm also going to shade the nose quickly. Okay. Overlay. we're gonna take a light color. Boop. There we go. See? That makes it look a little more round, but it's not overly complicated. Especially when her hair has a lot of detailing, you don't want to overdo it with everything else because you don't want things to get lost in the design. So keeping it's like tactical simplicity, I would say. You have one overly detailed area, don't overly detail every area. I guess. I don't know. I have the same concept when I'm designing VTubers for people. Is you want to keep the design interesting, but you don't want to make it overcomplicated because then things get lost in the design. And I feel like a very common thing with VTubers is to make it as detailed as possible because people, one, have really cool design ideas, and two, want their design to be memorable. And I actually took fashion design for a whole year, so fashion design wise, you want to consider the shape of your body, or in this case, your model, and you want to highlight what is, there we go. And you want to highlight the shape that is most flattering to you. So say if I were to, I'm learning so much, that's good. So honestly, I'm just kind of yapping. I'm hoping this is making sense. Anyway, so you're going to want to highlight the shape of your body in a flattering way, right? With everything fashion-wise. So say you have, we're going to doodle this down here. Say you have a very curvy person, right? So they have a very curvy body type, kind of like this, right? What you're going to want to highlight is the curves. So you're going to want very flowing, here, let me change this to that color. You're going to want very flowy clothing, and it depends on what mood you're going for too, because vertical clothing are going to make you more elegant, whereas horizontal clothing are going to be more ruffly, more cutesy, things like that. So horizontal clothing would kind of be like tutu frill or cupcake shape, and that's going to make the character very soft and very floofy and very squishy and very delicate. Whereas say you put vertical lines on the body, it's going to drape down and make her very elegant, and it's going to give off a very refined vibe, a very watery vibe type thing. So you always want to consider line shape whenever you're designing clothes and what mood you want it to give off. So I do the same thing when I'm designing VTubers, is I take the design and I take the person in mind and what vibe they want to give off and what vibe they want their model to give off, and so that's how I determine what clothing design to give them. Because with Vibe has a very beautifully curved type model, right? So she's very curvy. She has the very curvy hips and the very curvy bust, and she wanted her character to reflect more of that spice, and so I gave her a more open outfit that was very curvy. There's a lot of S-curves in Vibe's design in order to draw out her already curvy features of the model. And then there's also highlight pieces in clothing, and sometimes that can even just be in the model's hair. Like for Vibe, as another example, Vibe's hair is her statement piece because it is very vibrant, it is very colorful, it's very in your face, right? So the rest of her outfit is muted to highlight her statement piece. And statement pieces can be anything. Like with Ithaca's, my statement piece is my little brooch in the center. Because it's a different color than the rest of my outfit. It's in the center of my outfit, so your eyes are naturally drawn there. And also the chain on my outfit draws your eyes from my face down to the skull. Right? So that is my statement piece. And that my statement piece is a clothing item rather than my hair, like Vibes is a statement piece in her hair. And you can have multiple statement pieces. Like I would say another, they're just divided into major and minor statement pieces, right? So I would say a major statement piece of mine is my skull brooch, and then I would say another major statement piece of mine is my blindfold, because it is framed by my hair, which makes you want to look at it. And then a minor statement piece of mine would be my hair gradient, because it provides a transitional color gradation through my outfit and pulls the colors all the way down. Because in my model, I have coral down on the tips of my boots, I have coral chains, and I have my coral earpieces as well. And then I also have coral in my hair. So that pulls that all the way down while also makes it a minor statement piece. I never thought about that. I honestly don't know what my statement piece would be. I think Yume, when I was designing you, your statement piece was your eyes. I put a lot of care into your eyes because... Here, let me open up Yume's file and I can walk you through it. Ah! I don't want an ad! Go away! Okay, let me open up Ibis again. Okay, Yume. Okay. Mama Bird. Honestly, I do a lot of thinking whenever I'm designing people. It's my favorite thing to do is design. I love designing, and so I put a lot of care into it whenever I do it. So this is Yume's design. And with Yume, you have a lot of... So there's going to be, in fashion, there is monotone color palettes, and then there's complementary color palettes and things like that. You have a monotone color palette because it is all different shades of pinks, rather than like a complementary color palette, which would be like pink and, you know, the opposite of pink, green, you know? So when working with a monotone palette, you want to make everything come together but not blend. So that's why I chose a whole bunch of different shades of pink whenever I was working on Yume, because with monotone palettes, you want to make everything stand out on their own and come together in the end. So it's a little bit tricky, but it's fun. So here, let me make a new layer so that I can delete it later. So with Yume, I made her statement piece her face. So let's get green. Green will be easier to see. So I made her statement piece her face. And how I made her statement piece your face was you have a lot to look at there. So I put a lot of details into the eyes specifically. So I made minor parts to your statement piece. Like I gave you the hard eye pupil, which draws your eyes straight into them. Like when you first look at the face, that's the first thing you're going to look at, even if it's subconscious. And then the second thing you're going to look at is the fact that you have a second set of eyes, right? So your statement piece is these. Like, this is where I would say the focus of the design is. And how I made it stand out as a focal point, as well as draw in and pull it all together, was the shape of the eye design. I made this one very teardrop and this one very diamond shape. And what that does is that pulls your eye like this in that motion. So your eye is going to come from start at the pupil, the heart pupil, and it's going to curve around the teardrop, which I accentuated with the curvature of this hairpiece right here. And it's going to go straight down, following the diamond, to your mouth. And when you're making a PNG design, you want people to also pay attention to the mouth because that's where you're talking. And so when the first thing you look at is the eyes, and then you're going to go straight down to the mouth, you also have a minority statement piece in your little pincers right there and in your piercing. So those are your eye focals, is these two things here. So that's how I designed it, was you start at the eyes and you go down the face. And then another focal point piece of yours is your tattoo. This is a focal piece because it is smack in the center. It is centered. So it's pleasing because it's centered. And it is an intricate design. So what we did to make sure that this stood out was the surrounding area is more plain. There's not a lot of patterns around it. There's not a lot of complex clothing or shading in this surrounding area because I wanted people's eyes to go directly here. And so I made this its own intricate design. I left the belt purposefully simple, like you had already left the belt simple in there. And then I made the glitter in the skirt very minor so that your eye would go here and then would get drawn down here. And that brings you to, you know, the fun tights and the fun boots and things like that. So yeah, because you have a lot of really fun aspects to your design that I had a little bit of a challenge with incorporating it mathematically, but I had a really fun time incorporating it mathematically because I had to think, okay, I want you to look at the face, but I also know that she wants people to see the horns, the arms, the tattoo, and the tail. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to make a flow line from the focal point of the eyes, drawing down to the focal point of the stomach, drawing down to the focal point of the tail. And the tail, being an S-curve, allows your eye to travel along the tight pattern, the boot buckle, and then eventually get down here to the piercings. So I make my designs very flowy. And a lot of it is subconscious now, just because I've incorporated these logical, mathematical elements of design just so often that a lot of it just comes subconsciously. But it is something that is a bit tricky to think about, you know, when you're first designing fashion or first designing characters. But it's really fun because it's challenging. These are all things I never even honestly considered when I was designing myself initially. Yeah. See, and it's fun too because when people come to me with a character, I can usually tell what their favorite parts of that design are. And so that's what I make sure to highlight, is because I can tell where they put a lot of passion and a lot of thought into the design. So yeah, that is how I came up with Yume. Because, let's see, oh, I don't still have your reference design. Because you did all of the hard parts for me, because you came up with her body type, her body shape, her outfit. You did all the hard parts for me. All I had to do was to draw it in a way where it just flowed down. And I think I ended up changing a few shades of pink. I think that was something else that I ended up doing. Just because I was playing with monochromatic and monotone colors. But you were the one that came up with a super cute design. Like, I honestly, I had so much fun drawing her. Like, the eyes, that was my favorite part. I loved drawing the eyes. I was so excited when you came to me and you were like, look, here's my little baby. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty and so fun. And I think that's the most important thing too, is art is supposed to be fun, you know, so you're gonna make it fun for yourself. Thank you, of course. You have an adorable design, and I love it, and I loved working on it. Okay, let me switch back to my emotes. So, yeah, there you go. I don't know. Mini class with Lee today. Mini art class with Mama Lee. Nope. I keep clicking ending. Sorry. Alright. I don't even know how that tangent started. Okay, and we're gonna see if the lines on the jester hat are too much or if they're a nice detail. I think they're a nice detail. Okay. So we are going to merge all of this together. And we're gonna move it so that it is centered. Oh, dang it, I forgot the coloration of the nose is still there. Okay. I have lasso tool for a reason. Alright. Love my shaky hands. I've been really shaky today, I don't know why. Look back at the very first version I ever drew of Yume, and so much of the design stayed the same, but I did so many edits to the outfit before setting on the one I have now. Yeah, and that's natural. Like, Ithaca's design is really simple. And I think I don't know if this is true for everyone, but I have the most difficulty designing for myself. Because designing Vibe's outfit, super easy. Designing Yume's, or not designing Yume's, sorry. You already had designed Yume's. Designing like Alora's, or designing Nixian's, or designing like Grimm's. I like all of those were super easy. Ithaca, I had no idea what the heck to do. So I went with a bodysuit, thigh-high boots, and like a tailcoat with my little boa thing. You know, and she's super simple, and I want to make a lot of edits to her outfit because it's a simple design. And I think that's just par for the course of designing a character, you know, is they're gonna go through a lot of edits before you have the final design. And Ithaca, this one, is the final design. I've shown Ithaca's concepts before, but she went through a whole bunch of different color palettes, a whole bunch of different articles of clothing type things before I settled on this silhouette. And even now I'm still designing her an alternate outfit because I'm like, there's more edits I could make. Reminds me of the bug maid of the Overlord anime. I don't know that one, but it sounds cute. Okay. Enter the hat. I think what we're gonna do is squish it down a little bit. Oh no, just centering it worked. Okay. Okay. I just need to Toma Vasilizita. Huh. Your character design is gorgeous. I agree. I really, like, I loved working on Yume. I was so excited when she came to me. Oh, dang it. I clicked on an ad. Oh, nope. That's the wrong color. I get excited when people give me stuff to draw. I really do. Because, like, when Reaper gave me the emote commission, I was like, oh my gosh, this hair looks so fun! Let's see, what middle tier could we make Hat Band? Because we've got Sunset Grid. Maybe, no, blue would be out of place. I don't want it to blend with the purple. I mean, I could try blue. It doesn't go anywhere else. Well, let's go with the yellow first. Let me bring up the yellow and see how it looks. I think why the Good Mythical Morning is stuck in my head is because this song, like, has a chord progression that's similar. I figured it out. Because, like, I'll start humming the song that's playing. I think it's this one or a different one, I don't remember. But I'll start humming it, and then my brain is like, oh, we've heard this before, but not quite. And so then it goes and morphs into the Good Mythical Morning jingle. Which is funny, because I don't really even watch Good Mythical Morning that much. My friend does, though. That might be why, because it's usually on whenever I go to her house. Okay. Boop. Okay, now let me turn your opacity back up. Turn this over. Oh, the yellow doesn't look bad. It also highlights it, so I'll shade it so that it blends, and then we'll call it good. Okay, I think that's a little too much. So we'll go right there. And right there. Okay, and for curved surfaces, what I usually end up doing is I have the curved shading bit. This is a little too straight. There we go. Curved hard line. And then, ah, dang it, I'm gonna have to watch an ad to get the thing back up. Ibis changed it from, because you used to be able to watch an ad or like, and then it would unlock all of the brushes for 18 hours, but now it's only 4 hours, which I'm like, dude, I can only do like half a drawing or one drawing in 4 hours. I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back. We talked about fashion design and shape when you are designing characters, and how shape is important in clothing and in character design. And then I finished a masterpiece which was this. And now I'm, hang on. Oh, I forgot to, here, we're back. I finished a masterpiece, which was this. And now we're doing, a little gesture design for the emotes. And we're talking about curved surface shading. I remember now. So hard line in a curved surface, and then soft line will also bring out that gradient. Alright. Okay. And there we go. Let me center that on screen so we can see it. Ta-da! That's so peak. Thank you. Okay, let me get this reference picture of Mr. Alien Man down. Okay. Let me save this as a transparent file and merge this down, and merge that down. Perfect. And now we have all of the 6 emotes that Reaper ordered. We have Clown, little jester, which I'm loving with my entire heart. We have the Raid emote. We have the 10 out of 10 emote. We have the Hydrate emote. And my personal favorite, the Smooch emote. Yeah, baby. The Smooch. How are you liking Goth and Grimoire so far? They're really fun. They're really cool. I've scanned them over, and then I have midterms coming up this week, so I haven't had the chance to really like sit down with it. But I absolutely want to. And I'm going to this weekend. Or next weekend when I finish midterms. There we go. They're so cute. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm gonna email them to you right now before I forget because I have squirrel brain. Okay, let me go to chatting real quick so that I can go to my email without personal information. Doobie. Okay. Goodness, everyone is texting me. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna add them immediately. Yay! And if you need me to reformat them, they're 500 by 500 pixels. And if you need me to reformat them at all, I am more than happy to. Resize, that's the word I was looking for. Okay. Now let me, while I have that up, I'll pull up the next drawing thing I was working on, and we can get into that. Okay, and I will have this on the screen while I really quickly email people. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. So this is what I'm working on for fun. It is Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat. Because that's what I wanted to work on, god damn it. Okay, let me save these and email them. So I have to save them first. Clown, Reaper, into files, and Kith. kith into files. Okay. Water. Okay. Save. Reaper. Okay. Okay. And raid. Okay. Save. Okay. I have them all saved, and now I can email. Okay. Nah, dox yourself, it'll be funny. Vibe's done that before on accident. Alrighty. Get this gal up here. Let me find your email, please. There we go, I found it. Okay. Hey, I'm just working hard so I can please you. If anyone knows what that silly Justin Bieber thing is, I love you. Okay. Reaper. Emotes. Alright. Okay, we got one in the email. We've got... Where is the other one? Come here! I just have you. Two in the email. We have... Where's Kith? Where's the Kith? I have the Kith in here somewhere. I need to delete some of my old files. There it is. Kith. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 more. Raid, and I think the last one was hydrate. Water. Yep, there it is. Okay. I have sent them. If you are still here, Reaper, they have been emailed. I hope those work. If you need me to resize any of them, let me know. Okay. Now, let me get my... Ah! There we go. Okay. We've got... Are you working? Oh, it froze. Okay. Let me fix it. Come on, reconnect. Awesome. Okay. It has reconnected. We are good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're gonna work on this until we get tired of working on this, and then I can do like a here's how to draw thing. Alright. What time is it for everybody? Does anyone need to go to bed? That I can yell at you to go to bed? Unless you want to stay, of course, that's fine. It's 10:19 p.m. for me. Nice. 9:20. Nice. Okay. It's a Saturday night. That's not bad. I'm one to talk though. I am insomniac. I cannot sleep sometimes until like 4 in the morning. Oh, that might be why I'm so shaky. I think I stayed up until 5, just laying there. I found out that like you're good until 3. and then you feel sick after 3. I'm gonna head out. It was great chatting with you. Bye-bye, Ziakio! I was really happy to have you in. You are so fun to talk to. Thanks for stopping on by. And as always, happy nightmares. Alrighty. Shadow! It's me, the devil! I'm here to convince you to do sin! Snap Cube, my beloved. Let's see, do I give him a little greaser bangs or do I push it? Do slicked back or I could do greaser bangs. Let me try greaser bangs on the side. Am I the only Sonic the Hedgehog casual love fan here? Listen, I grew up in love with Shadow the Hedgehog, and that I don't think that changed. God, I love Snap Cube. Good. I love you. You get me. Doom scrolling until like 2 a.m. last night randomly paid off because the TikTok account of my grade school bestie appeared on my For You page. I almost had a heart attack, but I'm reconnecting. Oh, that's awesome! I'm so glad. The one-time doom scrolling actually pays us a favor. Let's see. I was never a Sonic fan, but the fandubs send me. They're so funny. See, I, like a core childhood memory of mine is waking up at 7 in the morning on a Saturday, because that was when it aired. Was waking up at 7 a.m. to catch the Sonic X showing. And it never made sense because I never caught them in order because I would miss some weeks because, you know, it was like 7 in the morning. But I just thought that Shadow the Hedgehog was so freaking cool and Rouge was so pretty. And I was like, my little kid brain was like, this is the coolest thing I have ever watched. Ever. I want to know what kids shows people watched growing up because for me, I caught what I could of Sonic X. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh, but I honestly remember nothing of Yu-Gi-Oh. Ninjago. I watched a lot of Ninjago and I still love it. What else did I watch as a kid? I feel like I watch more like kid-centric media now. Like I love the Owl House and I love Gravity Falls. When did I watch Gravity Falls for the first time? I had to have been like 14. It was later. I didn't catch it in its prime. What else did I watch? Now I'm like blanking. I think I watched Ben 10. I did like Ben 10. Dang, now I'm trying to remember. Like, what did I watch as a kid? Oh, Avatar. I loved Avatar. That's still such a good show. I love Avatar. Legends of Korra was different. I know a lot of people bash on it, And the first I liked the first season, and I think that's it. I liked just the first one. The first season was nice, and then the rest of it, it was okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! DM, Gravity Falls, although I watched it a lot later. Yeah, me too. Max Steel, oh my gosh, I forgot about Max Steel. Oh, Star versus the Forces of Evil. Definitely watched a lot of Ninjago. 2 cents. I love you so much. you understand me. I love Ninjago. Avatar, probably some others I'm blanking. Yeah, I forgot about Star. You're so me. We're just the same person, I swear to God. Who was your favorite ninja? And can you all guess mine? Can you guess mine? I wonder if it's guessable. I feel like it is. I feel like I've said it before, actually. I think I said it last art stream, actually. It came up again. But I think that shows you a lot about my personality. Let's see. Do I want the shaggy? Do I like the shaggy, or do I want like 1 point? Ooh, yeah, no. I need 1 point. Or maybe 2. This needs to be 1, actually. Yeah, that needs to be 1. Zane? Nice. Zane's a good choice. Zane was my best friend's favorite. I was a little bit basic in my favorite. And I feel like your favorite ninja kind of defines like your favorite characters going forward in life. Like, mine definitely was for a while, like, a type. And it still kind of is that type. But I feel like I've migrated a little bit. Yeah. Can you all guess my favorite ninja? It's totally not obvious. Let's see. Do I like... Does that look better? It does. I'll fix the shaky line art though. I am really shaky today. I feel like I should do like a guess trivia or something, and then the winner gets like a drawing. That'd be really fun, actually. Like a Kahoot or something. My friend actually did that for his birthday. It was really smart. Hey Shadow, it's me, the devil. I love you. Shit, I'd drop it. Yeah. It'd be fun. I don't know like what trivia I would include. Just random stuff, I guess. Like, what information about myself do I put on the internet? But yeah, my favorite ninja was Kai. And, it was definitely the spiky. I had a thing for spiky hair for a really long time. And I'm currently still drawing spiky hair. Because I like it more than any other type of hair. It's just more fun to draw. Whee! Second place for me was Cole, followed by Lloyd. My second favorite was Lloyd. And then I don't know, I think like Zane, Cole, and Jay were all kind of on the same tier for me. I was just kind of like, yeah, I like them all. I don't think I could rank them though. Maybe, I think if I had to rank them, it would go Cole, Zane, and then Jay, I think. But I really just didn't, like, I didn't have, like, one that I placed over the other. Or a ninja that I disliked. I didn't really care for Nia, though. Okay. Come on. Let me zoom in and then zoom way, 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 way out. Okay. Not looking. Okay. Maybe I'll just give him like the side greaser bang. Nia was alright. Yeah, I liked her as a samurai, and then they tried to make her a ninja, and I wasn't all about that. I liked Samurai X. Samurai X was cool. Let's see. Do we like the greaser bang on both sides? I think that this side needs to go back, actually. Kind of like that. Yeah. Maybe. Let me give you like a little... No. I think you need a little foopy. Little foopy right here. Or sideburns. I could draw him with sideburns. Hang on. Or like the shaved thing. Like this. This pen is ever so slightly off from my other one. Okay. Did you watch any other stuff? Sentai stuff. Power Rangers. I do remember watching Power Rangers, although I don't remember a lot of it. And I watched the DreamWorks Voltron. The one that ended in flaming hot fire garbage. But I did know what the original Voltron was, because my dad really liked the original Voltron. We'll pull this down here. Yeah. 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 I don't think anyone liked how that ended. And I will not be discussing any ships that I did or did not prefer, because I still feel like that will still get me killed. It does not matter which opinion you had, someone would kill you for it. It started off so well. It really did. Like, season 1, I remember having so much fun watching it. Like, I really did like it. Okay, that looks okay. And then we can put on his little gay little highlights for his gay little hair. Like, he's pretty simple. Just a little leather jacket dude. Probably with studs though. He'd be a studded guy. Studded jacket type guy. I'm gonna hide first. Oops, so that I can. Just have Mr. Shads over here. I don't mind the ending. I didn't mind the ending at the time, but that might have just been the rose-tinted glasses of youth. Yeah, I don't think I even really... I don't remember it. Either I didn't watch it or I blocked it out of my memory. I genuinely don't know. I just know that I was mad that they made Lance like a gardener or something. Come on, just let me get the line right. Jesus Christ. There we go. How come it takes you so long to draw? Me drawing the same exact line 5 separate times. I don't know. Okay. Where'd the hairy lady go? I don't know. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Okay. Line work takes so frickin' long. I hate how long line work takes. I'm like, just let me color already. Coloring's the fun part. I've been drawing a lot this month. I've been surprised because I've been keeping up with the Dress Uptober things that I'm doing, and I've been doing some commissions, and I have this recreational drawing because I'm like, I need some recreational drawing. I'm surprised. But like my hand hasn't cramped yet. Knock on all of the wood. There we go. I've knocked. Okay. Eraser. E. There we go. Squeeze. Okay. Cool. Congratulations, you done it. And now I'm just making random noises and scribbling. I hope this is entertaining to people. Oh, okay. I'll do a chain brush for his chain because I don't want to draw the individual chain, and I have a chain brush for a reason. Give you your little leather jacket shoulder pads. On the topic of Sonic the Hedgehog, there was a snow cone place that I live near that did a Sonic collab. So they had some like Sonic themed drinks. I think there was just like Sonic and Shadow themed like snow cone things that you could get, but they had like little mystery spoons that you could get whenever you got a snow cone. And how many? I think I have two. I have two. It shows you how many times I went back. Because I also went back with friends. So between all my friends, I think we have like 8 or 9 spoons. And I was so proud. Like my only flex. I keep opening that ad. There you go. My only flex was that on my shadow cone, I got the shadow spoon first try. And then I think my second one was I got shadow again, but my friend didn't have shadow. I got shadow twice, guys. But my friend didn't have them, so I traded them for the Knuckles spoon. That sounds sick. It was. And honestly, dude, the shadow cone was so good. They put like Oreo milkshake in with it. It was so good. Okay. I want that collab again. I liked that snow cone. It was really good. Okay. I'm going to take a really quick bathroom break. What shall I leave to discuss? Favorite? Oh, I know. Childhood crushes, since we were talking about it. Childhood cartoon crushes that you had. Okay. I will be back soon. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. I'm back. Hello. May Valentine. Well, that's a good one. Kim Possible. Starfire. Nice. Nice. Oh, Jackie. Nice. These are all good picks. I was a Raven. I was a Raven girl myself. Starfire was cute, but kind of on my brand. I feel like that you know, that's very on brand of me to say Raven. Hello, Alvis. Welcome in. I was about to say, yeah. It fits. Zoom out. Who am I drawing? Shadow the mother trucking hedgehog. What an answer, man. Brilliant. Yeah. Always a good answer, you know? Let's see. I'll fix that shoulder line in a minute. I'll do that shoulder in a minute. I can't figure it out. I'll fix it. I'm trying to give the jacket, like, kind of a pointy look, which is not working with his shoulders. Whee! What are you drawing? Shadow! I'm normal! I'm here to convince you to do sin! Yeah! Snap. Oh, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. By the way, I'm bisexual. How do you turn this thing off? Is this an internal dialogue? I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku! I made a TikTok with that audio actually the other day. I love Alfred as Eggman. He's so funny. It's so great. I love it so much. Listen here. Listen here, you Hot Topic wannabe and you blue gumball son of a bitch. You've done nothing but destroy my life. I hope you both die. Whee! Do 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 do. Let's Alright, was checking something on Twitch. Hang on, I have a question to ask the Google. He does sort of fan-dubs with some other streamers now, and they're so fucking funny. I'll have to look at him. He is really funny. I loved his Eggman. Okay. How do I do the thing that I am trying to do? Cool. Okay. Look up Letheria when you have the chance. Ooh, I will. Whee. Whee. I like doing the collar on leather jackets. They're so fun. Whoop! Whoop. Okay, there we go. I hope that my random vocal stimming noises while I draw lines are sufficient content. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Whee! Whee! At the same time, I'm like, it's late at night. Kind of having like a toned down stream is okay, I think. Totally cool. Much entertained. Many interest. Good. I'm so glad. I'm doing my job right. Whee! And whoop. And erase. Oh, I did want to ask. Like a form of body doubling for me. So it's very helpful either way. Writing while watch? Okay, good. I'm glad everyone's cozy. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I did want to ask what game shall I stream next whenever I do have the time? Do we want another Persona Tactica stream next? Oh, what was the other Persona option? I was going to decide between Reload, Royal. I think it was Reload or Royal. So continue, or 4, that's what it was. Continue Reload, nope. Continue Tactica, start Reload Royal, or 4, Persona 4. Or I just recently got Nier Automata, so I don't know if anyone would be interested in wanting that. But I was curious what intrigued people. Or something else. That is not none of those options. Feel free to tell me. I'm going to and do it this way. Depends on the day and time you stream it, but I'm gonna say 4. Okay. Thank you. I am going to erase these other ones and just copy and paste the ones so they all look uniform. Tips and tricks with digital stuff. Nier would be fun. Okay, so we're thinking Persona 4 or Nier Automata. Good to know. Thank you. I gotta give the people what they want. Oops, that is big. I don't want you to be big. I want you to be small. There we go. Turn. There we go. Okay. Merge that down. And then paste again. Whee! Turn that over here. Merge that down. And paste a third time. And match it up. Okay. E4 is just what I personally want to see. I think it's peak. But also I don't speak to the trees. Well, no, it's good. I'm glad people are telling me their preferences. Because you are allowed to have preferences. That is what content creators cater towards. That was almost a tongue twister, I think. But yeah, oh, the functionality of the entertainment industry. And all options are good to me. I get to play game. Okay, we're gonna go with his gold. I need your gold color, buddy. Really yellow. Can I make it more gold, please? And we are gonna do what is not called cheating, but is called working smarter. Watch this. Let me find it. Haha! Haha! Aha! Watch this, chat. Whee! Chain! Except I don't like that one because it's shaded weird. We're gonna go with just the outline and then I can shade it. Whee! Is that too big? A little too big. I like it smaller. Okay, there's that small, and then there is shaded one. What would the shaded one look like? Smaller. I like the shaded one better. No, still like the other one. Okay, good to know. Whee! You're messing up my wheeze. Come on, here we go. Whee! Lee out of context is an interesting creature. okay. Something I will say about Persona 4. Ooh, yeah. I just tried to write autumn and it auto-corrected to autism. It's autism season! It's a game that was written in 2007, if you catch my drift. Ah, I see. Okay. There are going to be certain segments that may be uncomfortable. Oh no. Lovely 2007. When the world was a different place. That being said. Just to clarify. I love that we got a whole year for Shadow. It is the year of Shadow. And I think that's just the coolest sentence anyone has ever said. I still think it has the best story and there are mods to fix this, or rather mask them. Oh, okay. I will look into that. Thank you for letting me know. If you need help setting them up at all, hit me up. Awesome! I've been playing with mods for nearly a year now. It's been the best. Oh, sick! Nice. That is awesome. I've never tried to mod something before, so we'll see how that goes. I am very small when it comes to technology. Which is funny because I'm the tech support for Vibe, so that tells you a lot. I love her. I love her. But Girly has so much scuff. It adds to the experience though. It's funny. Scuff is what brings humanity together. Why does your shoulder hate me? I cannot figure your shoulder out, buddy. Really just need a mod manager. It's simple to set up. Oh, okay. YouTube exists. The internet. Probably worth the Google. I can edumacate myself. I can be smart. And probably still come to you for help when I inevitably fail. Yeah. Time is it? 10:08? Okay. How are we looking? You know what? You got your top half done. I might call it here. Like around here. I'm getting EB. It's EBT time. EB sleepy. I will erase extra lines, and then I think that is where we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna see if I can raid V. I don't know if he is still live or if he's ending as well, because he started around the same time I did. Okay. This is our progress on Mr. Hog. Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like that detective thing. Hog. Shadow the Hedgehog. Hedgehog. I don't know. I'm tired. You can tell. Okay, let me go to chatting. And let me disconnect my phone so that I can check if he is still live. Static, are you still alive? Yes, you are. I don't know what he's doing though. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Well, I can raid him anyway. Let me... Doop doop. Let me get that up. What is your channel name, my buddy boy? Okay. Okay. Okay, I've never raided before. If this doesn't work, I apologize. But, thank you for joining me. I think that is where we are going to call it for tonight. Yeah. So, Albus, thank you for stopping by. My 2 cents, thank you for stopping by as always. Yume, thank you for coming in. Ziakio, Reaper, Vibe Sharky, of course. And I know that Arya was up there, so Arya, thank you. And yeah, that is where we're gonna call it tonight. And as always, happy nightmares. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.